Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Comics The Gathering. It's your host Jesse. You might be wondering why you're looking at a playmat. Well, that's because it's time to unbox some Ikoria. So, I got two booster boxes of this, and we're going to dive right into it, talk about the set, long-term impacts, short-term impacts, all that. And of course I was like, I don't need a knife. And here we are. There we go. Okay, so as we've had this set online for like a million years now, everybody kind of knows how this set's working. I'm not going to go too in-depth on the cards. We are going to start with our box topper. But we will talk about the set. As you know, cards from this set have already been banned in some of the Eternal formats for just being too powerful, and a lot of people are freaking out on this product. The EV has tanked super hard, but oh, we got a Dorat, the perfect pet, gorgeous foil. But my thing is I think you need to stay the course on this set. Every set is like, oh, this set is far too push or far too powerful, blah, blah, blah. And it's not, like, it doesn't age accordingly to all the hype at the time. If you go back and you look at, like, Kaladesh and stuff, everybody thought, you know, buying into Kaladesh for the prices it was at, it was, you know, was terrible. But then, you know, that set has aged rather well already, and it's not been that long. And I think this set is going to be very similar. I think this set is going to age incredibly well, but I'm not a financial expert. So the other nice thing is the rares are going to be at the front. So we're going to go token, land, foil in our first pack, Proud Wildwonder, uncommon foil, and then we get a rare. And that is a Shirk Typhoon. Also, first time feeling these cards. The cardstock quality is very nice. Still a little bit of curling on the foil out the package, but other than that, you know, it's very minimal, and the physical regular cards feel really nice. Also, judging by the boosters, I think they printed this in the Japanese market, because it feels like the Japanese cardstock and stuff. So, token, land, and Obosh, the Prey Piercer. Not going to bother looking at commons, uncommons, because there's not really anything super spicy when it comes to value in this set. Although maybe I should do a... Oh! There we go. No. I do need to, because look at that. I missed those gorgeous, gorgeous things. So we will do quick riffles then. Quick riffles. Because we have these awesome comic book arts. These are probably my favorite showcase that they've done so far. Like, Eldraine ones were good, but my god, these are gorgeous. And I think Mutate has potential in the long term. Alright, we got our first mythic, Brokos Apex of Forever. That's nice. We got a little trumpeting Gnar action there. Do a quick flip through. Nothing there. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing of financial value. There's still good cards in the common uncommon slot of this set. They're just not expensive. So we got a Dino token. Rugged Highlands. Mythos of Vadrok is our rare. Quick little ruffle. Do we got any? Oh, there we go. We got a Cavern Whisper comic book art. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm kind of happy that the Godzilla art is not in this set. You have to buy the collector's boosters for it. Because, don't get me wrong, unlike a lot of people right now who are freaking out about Godzilla being in Magic, blah, 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 I like it. I like that they did the crossover. I think it's cool. My problem is they crossed over in a way that some of the comic book arts are also Godzilla promos as well. and I feel they shouldn't have crossed over. One card should get one promo version, and then it could have gone somewhere else. So that's just my opinion on it. We got a Sea Dasher Octopus for our rare, and we'll do a quick little rifle through here. Nothing there. And the comic book arts. Now these comic book arts, while beautiful, unless you get the mythics or the rares, and you get them, you know, that level or in foil, they're not really holding any value, but I still think they're gorgeous to look at. I may try to do a full set in a binder just because I think they're beautiful. So we got our foil forest. We got a Skycat Sovereign for our rare. And any comic book arts in here? No. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see, but we're starting with the left-hand side of the box and working our way over. For any of you who are trying to figure out if you can map these boxes, you know, you have that. I don't encourage that. Hey, we have a Zerta the Dawnbreaker. Let's talk about Companion. Companion. We're already seeing bannings of this mechanic in Eternal formats. Loris, Zerta being one of the ones that just got slapped. And I think that's fair. I think this mechanic was designed with maybe more standard and pioneer in mind than it was the formats that push further back. Oh, we got our next mythic, Fiend Artisan. Love Fiend Artisan. Oh, we got an Insatiable Hemophage Showcase. And we got a Migratory Greathorn Showcase. Ooh. So, I think Companion, I don't think it's as bad as everybody, like, no. Let me rephrase it. It's as aggressive as a mechanic. It's a very push mechanic. But I don't think we're going to have the level of, oh my god, Companions are the worst forever. I think it's going to just be a part of Magic's history. I don't hate the idea, and obviously, like, every time they do a set where they introduce a new mechanic, they always go a little bit overboard because they want to push a new mechanic. But because what happens is if they don't push the mechanic hard enough, it doesn't have any stick, and we end up with a set like Ixalan or something. Whereas here, these Companions, they're going to be playable to an extent for a long time. Like, some of these will be playable in Eternal formats, other than the ones who've obviously been banned because they were too degenerate. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as people think. And I think the second, if they come back to Companion and they do it again, the second round is going to be much more balanced. If you look at Kaladesh, when they did vehicles were insanely push. Super broken. We got a new Mori, another Companion. And everybody was like, these are too good, they're generic, they fit in any deck, and, they're very easy. You have things like Smuggler's Copter, aka Looter Scooter. And it was just, devastating to the format, so much so that they had to ban it. But then, when we get to the next set with vehicles, they watered them way down. Oh, we got our first foil rare, Song of Creation. Gorgeous, gorgeous foil rare. And, we got our Triumph. First Triumph as well, Savai Triumph. Hoping to get at least a full playset. Parcel Beast for our full art there. So, I wouldn't be too worried about Companion. I think that Wizards knows that maybe this is a little too powerful, and how they can appropriately dial it back next time. If they choose to revisit this Companion, whether it be in a return to Ikoria several years from now or in another set. I don't think this is the end of Magic. We got our first Ultimatum, Genesis Ultimatum. Those are a really nice cycle as well. Love the Ultimatum cycle is now finished. For those of you who don't know, they originally started that on a Lara block all the way back in like 2008 or something. I don't know. So nice to finally wrap up those. We got a Labyrinth Raptor. Okay. All right, that's the end of the first row. Token. Luris of the Dream Den. Speaking of cards that just got banned in Eternal formats, and a Chittering Harvester. This card, Luris, is bonkers. I do think that they should have realized that Legacy and Eternal formats were going to abuse the crap out of him because he was a free roll in a lot of decks that are playing, you know, 0, 1, 2, 1 and 2 mana costed stuff. But, you know, oversights happen. You know, the good people who work at Wizards do make mistakes. Gem Razor. And again, I do want to reiterate, I do think that Wizards has made some very greedy moves recently. You know, they're doing some things now that I disagree with, and I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, you know, I want this game to basically be free. No, I want them to make money and Slitherwisp, and for, you know, my cards to be worth anything. Also, Zenith Flare. Nice little uncommon there. But my thing is you know, they are making it so the ultra premium whales have like all these exclusive products, and Hunted Nightmare probably our worst hit. There's just all these ultra exclusive premium products, everything. Like, they just announced Double Masters, and I'm excited for that. I really am, because they've already announced some amazing prints. They were doing double box toppers in that, and like, that's really cool. But they're also like, and there's going to be a VIP edition, whatever the hell that means. Prickly Marmoset. Oh, we got our first comic book art Triumph. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to put that right there with the Savai Triumph. See if there's any other comic book arts in here. No. Okay. So, like, we don't know the MSRP of what a physical Double Masters booster is going to cost. And Gigantha. On top of that, there's just so much unknown right now, and it's not for a couple months, and obviously I will be getting some of that to break for the channel, because I still think it's going to be probably a fire set. Now, if it does shake out that it looks terrible or there's something wrong with it, then I won't, but most likely we will be opening up at least a box or two. Ruinous Ultimatum, our second ultimatum in this box so far. No comic book art. So, I do think that, you know, that's going to be something spicy, but then it's a master set. It's already expensive. So then what's the VIP edition? Is it a booster box where every rare and mythic is a showcase art? Because then, Mythos of Snapdax there. And we got Cloud Piercer comic book art. Because then, you know, are those nearly as special when you're getting them as box toppers? Or is it that you get a foil box topper, or, you know, what is the VIP edition? Death's Oasis. Ooh, Pouncing Shore comic book art. That is beautiful. So I do like the rate at which you get these in the regular boosters. I was really worried about the showcase art not being accessible unless you bought the collector's boosters, but that's where they stuck all the Godzilla stuff for the most part. So that makes me super happy. Startling Development foil and an Everquill Phoenix. Oh, Necropanther comic book art. Okay. So, you know, you have that aspect of it, and I am worried about that in that direction, but I wholeheartedly, I think the people at Wizards are inherently good people. I've met Gavin Verhey, I've met Rosewater, and they're very nice people. Like, they're very, you know, I don't think that, you know, when these sets come out, all the screaming and yelling and hollering they do online, like, yes, they are the heads of their department, and they are higher ups in the corporation. You got to realize that they're owned by Hasbro. They answer to them. So if you're going to get mad at any corporation for the price of this, you know, premium hobby getting more and more expensive. Oh, we got a Dreamtail Heron comic book art foil. That is gorgeous. And a Yorion as our rare. Then I think if you're going to point the finger and get mad at anyone about the increasing price of Magic the Gathering, then you need to do that with Hasbro. Hasbro is the one who, they're the parent company. Like Wizards has some autonomy, but you know, when it comes to those are the people who are influencing those. And I just, Rooting Moloch foil uncommon, and a General Kudro of Draneth. Hello. That will be going in the upgrades to the human Relentless Regiment or Ruthless Regiment Precon. Very happy to pull that. So, you know, don't. Occasionally, I see people get mad and they bitch about Rosewater or Verheer, all them online, and I think that anger is just very misplaced because they're the faces that have to take that punishment. But it really, oh, Savai Triumph comic book art. So we doubled up on a Triumph, but it is a comic book art, which I am super happy about. That is beautiful. I just think they incessantly attack them for really no good reason. Another Migratory Greathorn comic book art. So that's my opinion there. I think people need to dial back on how much they're going after them. And by the way, I am not paid by anyone. You see how tiny this channel is. So speaking of tiny channels, I did pay for these out of my own pocket. Yadara the Wandering Monster. So these, you know, these are just boosters I bought. Nobody sent these to me, but I did get them at a great deal. And I do want to talk about the card shop that I got these from, because I did promise them I'd give them a shout out. Because these were, you know, obviously pre-ordered, so if the price tanks on these right now, then it's not going to look like such a good deal. But they were selling them at they were $99 each, and then for every one you bought, they gave you an increasingly larger discount. Karuga, the Macro Sage. We've gotten a lot of companions. We might get a full companion set between these two boxes. That would be cool. And Vulpikeet full art showcase. And I also pre-ordered the Commander decks through them at $150 for the whole thing. So that's like, that price is bonkers. Oh, we got our Gem Razor showcase card right there. That's cool. And now there was a shipping error because of the shortage of Commander. So I did not get my Commander product, but they have guaranteed the product that as soon as they have it, they will get it, you know, in the orders that it was received. And I ordered pretty close to before they sold out, so I don't expect mine for a little bit. Extinction Event. Oh, and a Regal Leosaur comic book art. However, you know, there is just you know, the world's kind of crazy right now with what everything's going on. So that being said, I'm not upset that my comic book art, or not comic book art, my Commander decks were, there's a delay on them, but I do want to, you know, thank Mystical Games and Collectibles. They're out of Minnesota, and I will have a link to their website in the description. We got a foil Lurking Deadeye and a Ketria Triumph. We're up to our third individual Triumph, fourth for the box. So that's pretty good. This is a pretty spicy box. I'm pretty happy with this so far. So, but yeah, no, they got this stuff out at a reasonable time frame, because they weren't, you know, allowed to sell it till the 15th. So, and here we are, it's the 22nd, so once you account for them packaging it up there and then shipping it and everything, that's not a bad time. Kogla, the Titan Ape, aka King Kong, that we don't have, that we are legally distinct from. So yeah, again, thank you to Mystical Games and Collectibles. Did not sponsor this video, they just are where I bought this product in particular. because they had really good pricing. So maybe show them some love, or show your local game store some love. If your local game store has stuff going on and you can directly support them, please do that. Crystalline Giant. And no showcase art. Oh, what else is there to talk about with this set? Not really too much else. The land cycle's solid. There's people bitching, oh, they come into play tapped, but they have 3 different keywords, meaning you can fetch them out, which I think is really good. And a lot of times, oh, we got our second foil rare. We got a Extinction Event, and we got Whirlwind of Thought. Oh, and we got another Cavern Whisper comic book art. All right, we're wrapping up the first box here. This is a pretty good haul. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, there might not be the crazy bonkers financial value, but I think a lot of this is going to hold well. Oh, Drannith Magistrate showing up to wreck Commander. He is bonkers. For those of you who don't know, this card effectively says your opponents cannot cast their commanders. Also, if they have any graveyard recursion or they have, stuff like that, then obviously that's a thing too. But most importantly, that is his baseline effective level. So we're going to finish off. We got a foil Rumbling Rock Slide and a Kahira the Orphan Guard. All right. And any comic book arts? Nope. So let's go ahead and just... There we go. So, first box, pretty good haul. Only 3 mythics, which is about average. I was expecting maybe 1 more, but not bad. And then some bonkers stuff here when it comes to full arts and stuff. So I'm pretty happy so far. Let's see what our other box topper Godzilla promo is. King Caesar, the Ancient Guardian. So, something I noticed is when Prof did his booster box game, this was his first and second, so that's weird. Also, his first box was bonkers. It was way better than mine. He got 3 Planeswalkers, 2 of them alter art. But his first box was like 140, which was bonkers. But he got hosed in his second box. Spoiler alert. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen here. So let's slide that around and tear into our second box. Oh, Dirgebat, alternate art, showcase art there. And then nothing else in the pack. That's a fantastic hit. We got Shredded Sails, Everquill Phoenix, and another Cloud Piercer showcase. Shark Token, another Gigantha, Ruinous Ultimatum, Chittering Harvester showcase frame. So, no Planeswalkers in the first box. Convolute Mythos of Luna. Another Zenith Flare. Boom. Offspring's Revenge. Nothing spicy in this pack. Offspring's Revenge, I don't hate that card. I think if you have good ETB abilities, that is a fine build-around idea there. Mardu ETB. Blossoming Sands. Unpredictable Cyclone. It's wacky! And nothing there. The other thing is, I wonder if, just in the commons and uncommons, I've only seen 2 Zenith Slayers so far, so maybe not. But I'm wondering if I can just build the Boros Bicycle deck out of just what's lying in here. Maybe the budget version. Swiftwater Cliffs. Genesis Ultimatum. Really want to see some of the other ultimatums, and that would be nice. And nothing else in the pack, because both the ultimatums I've gotten so far I've doubled up on. So, but we're cracking packs for your entertainment, and because cracking packs is fun, we're not actually trying to hit anything of. We're hoping for financial value. We're not trying to do that. If we want something specific for a deck, we are going to do what, kids? We're going to go to our local game store. As long as they are providing service, we're going to buy those cards there. But cracking boosters is fun, and this set is spicy, so it's something I wanted to do. We got a Duskfang Mentor and another Obosh. Boom. Oh, Necropanther comic book art. But yeah, leave down your thoughts and opinions on Ikoria in the comments below. I try to interact there regularly. Oh, we got a Kinnan Bonder Prodigy as our first mythic of box 2. He is a spicy boy. Again, another outrageously pushed Simic mythic. It seems like they're getting all the love these days. Which is not my happiest thing, but not my angriest thing either. I don't hate Simic, but they're also not quite my favorite. But I do love Sultai, so it get there anyhow. Indotha Triumph, so we have Savai, Zagoth, Ketria, Indotha. We need one more Triumph to get the full set out of 2 boxes, and then boom. Okay, nothing else spicy in the pack. Come on, we haven't hit a Planeswalker yet. I would really go for a Planeswalker. Namely Narset. I think she's gorgeous, especially if we can get the altar art. That one's sexy. Oh, Regal Leosaur comic book art. Nothing else in the pack. Lore Dracus foil and another Yorion. Oh my. Some of these packs open super easy, and other ones just, they want to fight. They want to fight. Loris, more Abandoned Legacy. Nothing else there. Foil Swamp and Slither Wisp. Well, come on. Slap me with a Planeswalker. Particularly Narset. Oh, foil Cloud Piercer altar art. And a Luminous Broodmoth. There we go. That's a hit. Flourishing Fox. And nothing else of value there. Ooh, we got a Zagoth Triumph comic book art, so that's a 2 on the comic book art for Zagoth Triumph. And nothing else there. I am not angry about that. Like I said before, I love Sultai. I have several Sultai decks. So, that will definitely go in there. We got the Narset emblem. Can we get the Narset? Oh, no, it's Kogla. That would have been so spicy to hit the Narset right behind its emblem. What are the odds? What are the odds? So, Land and Crystalline Giant and a Cavern Whisper in the comic book art replacement slot thing. I don't know. Some specific slot. It can just randomly appear like a wild Pokemon. Boom. Boom. Mythos of Vadrock and Vulpikeet showcase art. So I'm pretty happy with the mythics so far. I still really want a Planeswalker though. Also, can we get the last land? Karuga. And other than Brokos, we haven't hit any of the other 5 Triome leaders. We've hit Brokos, but none of the rest of them, so hitting some more of those would be nice. Garrison Cat. Oh, hey, we were asking for a Planeswalker and we got one. Luca, Coppercoat Outcast. And a Pouncing Shore Shark. Full art. Showcase art. Comic book art. These things are going to have so many names. Oh, Winota, Joiner of Forces foil, and a Ketria Triome. So that is a foil mythic, which brings the second box up to 4 mythics. Trumpeting Gnar alter art. Ooh, this pack was spicy. So we're still missing 1 land. I don't. We're missing the Jeskai land, Regurin. But so far, so good. Thornwood Falls, Kihira the Orphan Guard. And nothing else showcasey. Ew, Quartzwood Crasher, there's a fantastic card. Win limited with him a lot in this draft environment. It is bonkers. Quite bonkers. Boom, boom. Frill Scare Mentor and Colossification, the big kitty itself. Yeah, no, I've crushed with that Quartzwood Crasher, because you play that and you get the Trample Bonder. I can't remember which one he is, but yeah, it gets really good. There's the token he makes too. Cool. Dismal Backorder. Yadaro. Ooh, Archipelagor showcase frame. Very nice. We didn't have that one. And a Dreamtail Heron. Drown the Singer in there too. So we're getting down. We're in the home stretch here. We got maybe 8 or 9 packs to go of the final row. So really, oh yes, Ulanala Apex of Wishes promo. Oh, that's gorgeous. That showcase frame Unala is beautiful. Yes, the Wish Giver themselves. And then there is nothing else in the pack, and that is quite okay. That is gorgeous. So we're up to 5 mythics on this second box. Still need Regurin Triome, Can we? Can we get that? Foil Thornwood Falls. And, oh! Nerothi Apex of Death. Good God, we're up to 6 mythics. 6 mythics! Oh! It's picking back up. It's picking back up here to the home stretch. Hell yeah. Can we still Regurin Triumph. Just full set so I don't have to buy any of them. Ugh. Mythos of Nerothi, I will take that. That is a very good removal spell. Nothing else in the pack there. Alright, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs left to hit a Regurin Triome, Narset. I doubt we're going to hit a Mythic. I'm super happy with the Mythics we've hit so far. But, you know, more is more. Makes up for only getting 3 in that first box. Token, Land, Whirlwind of Thought. And no showcase art. Gem Razor out of pack number 4, and a Migratory Greathorn showcase art. So whenever I get the that mutation precon, I'm getting all of them, but whenever I get that one, I'll be able to upgrade all the arts in there. Essence Scatter Foil, Lava Bring Venturer. Auspicious Starix as our showcase card. We actually didn't have that one yet. We've gotten regular Starix, but not that one. Okay, 2 packs down. Come on. Regurin Triumph. You're running out of time to show up. Death's Oasis. And finally, last pack. Can we end on a bang and not a whimper? Give it to me one time. Oh, Ozolith. Okay. Not the Triumph, but I will take the Ozolith. Very, very good card. And will be necessary for the Cathril deck upgrades. As for those deck upgrades, check out my previous Commander Precon upgrades. They're up, and you know, you can check them out. Other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. This was a lot of fun. Hope you guys have fun cracking your boxes, get some good pulls. And if this is your first time on the channel, please like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. It always helps out the channel. But that's going to be all. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.